just trying his hardest.
A make-or-break journey lies ahead of them.
This is Scorpion Island.
Welcome to Escape from Scorpion Island, the island with the sting in its tail. I'm Miley.
And I'm Johnny.
10 daring adventurers face a challenge of a lifetime as they try and beat the island at its own game. However, escape can only happen after slaying a series of incredible challenges.
Think of the toughest challenges you can, then double them, no, triple them, not actually quadruple them.
Now you're getting close. And this time, the island's showing us a side that's been hidden up until now.
The island has decided to reveal to the adventurers a huge secret. 5 stone scorpions.
Legend has it, centuries ago, 5 ancient adventurers tried to conquer Scorpion Island. These adventurers each possessed an individual quality, a power needed to escape the island. Bravery,
Strength,
speed,
balance,
and stamina.
But the island was livid that these uninvited guests had challenged it and mischievously turned them into stone so they could never, ever escape.
The island has offered our 10 new intrepid adventurers the chance to represent one of these powers. So will the adventurers do the powers justice and escape, or will they too fail and risk being turned to stone?
Only time will tell.
It's a thick jungle out there, uncharted and uncompromising. Jungle that contains incredible challenges and unleashes emotions that some of our adventurers may have never experienced before.
Scorpion Island history is being made, and this is how it's being written.
10 brave adventurers had an adrenaline-fueled arrival on Scorpion Island.
It was sort of scary once we were doing the free fall and my mouth was like, "Ugh." But no, it was brilliant, it was amazing. And once that parachute hit, it's just like, whoa.
The best experience of my life. I just can't believe it just happened.
After a battle for the powers, they each won and harnessed the power so they can beat the island and escape.
They became the legendary Sting and Claw. Battling it out for speed, Shire and Bronte.
For bravery, Maddie and Abby.
Representing strength, it's Michael and Harriet.
Stamina, Rachel and Angus.
And for balance, Janardan and Brandon.
With balance, I'd have to rate myself with a 9 or a 9.5 out of 10, so I'm pretty good with balance.
I'm very brave and I like to do anything. I like to see things through to the end.
In their battle for balance, their power has been hard fought, but evenly matched.
They're right in the middle now of this valley, so it's like, I mean, they're looking down at an amazing height.
Right, that's Janardan. He's just fallen off as well.
So all that's left now is Brandon.
Brandon's out there on a limb.
Come on, Brandon, you're doing really well.
He's already won. He just keeps going.
No, but you know what though, Mylene? I
Go
think
on.
this is to make a statement. I think this is to show the other adventurers that we've got a top dog here.
In fact, Brandon pushed himself so hard, he was too exhausted to attend the island fire.
How do you feel now that you're going to be competing against someone who can push themselves to that level?
So excited. I just want to get him. I want to win.
Oh, wow, I like it.
Wow, you guys don't mess about, do you?
No, I want to beat him.
And Brandon's back. He's fighting fit and up for the challenge.
Well, I'm very ready to rumble now and I'm ready to win.
And today, their leadership and power skills will be scrutinised when the island challenges Sting and Claw in the power of balance.
The power in play is announced to the adventurers at the island fire.
The island fire is now ready to reveal the name of the new Claw and Sting power captains.
That's right, now the power captain is going to lead their team through the island challenge and the totem trial. So all your actions and your decisions will be very important.
Island fire, please reveal the power.
power is balance.
So Brandon, Janardan, you are the balance power captains and you will go head to head in the first round of the Island Challenge. Now it will be 1 versus 1 and whoever does win this challenge will actually be able to give an advantage to the rest of their teammates. No pressure.
Brandon, are you feeling any pressure?
Yeah, kind of. I just want to do it now.
Yeah, are you feeling quite confident though?
Yeah, I'm feeling very confident.
And what do you make of Janardan, your competitor?
Well, I think Janardan's very competitive and he's quite good at balance as well, so I've got to compete.
Yeah, you certainly have got to compete. Janardan, how about you? What do you think of Brandon?
Oh, he's good, and he beat me last time, so I'm eager to just, even the score. It's the one.
Looking for revenge, are you?
Yeah, I'd like to put it a nice way, but you can say it like that.
What kind of captain do you think you're going to be?
Someone who's even, and I'm going to try and play the challenges to people's strengths, and that way we get, a bit of a bigger heads up. But if we lose tomorrow, it's not such a big deal because it just becomes an even playing ground again.
We've all been very nice to each other, but I reckon by the time the Island Challenges happen tomorrow, that might change a little bit. So 3 words, bring it on. Now the Island Fire is going to reveal the name of the Island Challenge. The name of the Island Challenge is The Edge of Doom. You're saying yes, Abby. You don't know what it is yet.
I don't know, it sounds exciting.
Sting, what do you think the challenge may be?
Maybe sort of just going on like a really thin beam, going across from one distance to the other, maybe picking up skulls or dice or something, working like that, but something very edgy.
Good
Yes.
captain, you've thought it through already.
Yeah.
Team Chloe, what do you think it could be?
Well, I think it reminds me of a pirate plank, like just going off the edge and that, so.
Okay. You two have talked about the edge. We've not talked about any doom. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of doom in this
yeah,
challenge.
well,
You know what?
like
We
a
can
big
speculate all we want, but only the island knows.
So, balance power captains Janardan for Sting and Brandon for Claw will face each other in Edge of Doom. Scorpion Island has decided to pile on the pressure and once again is forcing the power captains to battle it out 1 versus 1. Power captains Janardan and Brandon must face each other in the first round of the Island Challenge. The success or failure of Sting and Claw rests upon their shoulders.
Under pressure on Scorpion Island on a challenge, I just go in there and give it my best shot. I wouldn't think about it too much.
I don't think I'll feel any failure because I don't think I'll fail in any challenges.
This is balance. This is Edge of Doom. The power captains are going head to head right on the edge of the terrifyingly high weir. One takes control of the Falcon catapult, launching arrows at the goal, and he gets 1 point for every goal he scores. The other is right there in the goal and is armed with a net, which he has to use to catch the arrows, and he gets 2 points for every catch he makes. This is a football penalty pushed to its limits. Taking aim on a wobbly raft and catching on the slippery edge are both huge tests of balance, time for the power captains to really show what they're made of. First, Janardan will launch 15 arrows, which Brandon will try to catch. Then they'll swap roles, and whoever has the most points wins.
Welcome, Balance Power Captains, to the Balance Island Challenge. This is a challenge like no other because it's 1 versus 1. Okay, now the winner of round 1 will secure an advantage for the rest of their team in round 2. The use of the catapult. How are you feeling?
Good, pumped.
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any competition between you guys developing?
Well, we're quite competitive people, so.
We're sort of friendly rivals, if you'd put it like that.
Right, okay. I see that with a smile on his face, friendly rivals. So do you feel much pressure with having to win round 1?
A bit of pressure.
Not so much for me because we've already secured one of them, so even if Claw wins today, it'd just be, it'd be like back to square one.
So Brandon, you're feeling the pressure a little bit more. Okay, let's get you on your markers.
So, Janardan's going to be first up on the Falcon catapult, while Brandon will be trying to make the saves on the Edge of Doom.
Balance Power Captains Brandon and Janardan, Are you ready?
Ready!
In 3, 2, 1, go! Now this is some extreme goalkeeping that Brandon's going to have to do.
Especially because, unlike a normal goal, there's an immense drop behind him. He does not want to look back. So Janardan's taking the strain for his first shot. Oh, too short.
It's quite a physical thing. You have to heave the falcon back.
Still too short.
It's getting better though. It seems he's getting closer with each and every arrow. He's just trying to find his distance at the minute. Oh, that's a great shot. What a goal. Just under the crossbar.
Nice one, Janardan.
Was this skill or pure luck? The arrow is almost scraping the crossbar. 1-0 to Sting. So this means Brandon's got to be feeling even more pressure now.
Don't forget how scary that is. There's a big edge of doom behind him, as well as trying to save the shots.
He's set, and how will he cope with this one? And that's a... Oh! How agonising for Brandon. He cast aside all thought of how precarious it is on the slippery edge of the weir and jumped for the arrow, but it was just above the net. So, that's another goal and 2-0 to Sting.
Keep doing that! He comes in, he's going up high!
Another great-looking shot from Janardan, but was it in? Yes! It's right in the top corner. That's just what this game is all about. 3-0 to Sting.
Mess up now.
Janardan's keeping focused and concentrating on his aim. And that's another absolute cracker. 4-0 to Sting. Brandon needs to catch something, and fast.
Oh, it's a great save! What a great save by Brandon.
This is exactly what Claw were looking for. Just like in a football penalty, it's much harder to make the saves than score the goals. So, in Edge of Doom, each catch earns 2 points. It's now 4-2 to Sting. Could this be the start of a Claw comeback? Wow, such great aim. Brandon's really close with his net, but just can't reach it. Sting's lead increases to 5-2. Just over the bar. Is Janardan losing his touch? Brandon certainly sounds determined not to give up without a fight. Oh, unbelievable! This could not have been closer. Brandon deflects the arrow with the edge of his net. He knocks it off course, but not far enough. So, it's another goal and 6-2 to Sting. Gets a touch on this arrow as well. He deflects it away, but he doesn't make the catch. So, while he stops Sting getting another point, he doesn't get the 2 points Claws so badly need.
Brandon really needs to start catching some of those arrows.
Way over. Janardan's looking tired now, and he's only got 3 arrows left. Can he make them count?
You want to win!
Managing to psych Janardan out. He seems to really have lost his aim. Janardan's loading his last arrow now. What a save! He's dived for it and he's totally lost his balance. He nearly went over the edge of doom, but that catch means another 2 much-needed points for Claw. And at the halfway point, it's a thrillingly close 6-4 to Sting.
I think I've done enough to win. I mean, I think I got more points than Brandon caught, so I think we've won, yeah.
That was really good fun. I just really want to go out and do it again.
And you'll be doing it again, Brandon, but this time the roles are reversed. So you'll be on the Falcon catapult while Janardan's defending the Edge of Doom.
Balance power captains, are you ready? Ready! 3, 2, 1. go!
So, Brandon's loading up his first arrow.
Now, will Brandon have learned from watching Janardan in the first round? Was that a bit of an advantage?
No, just too short. Janardan scooped it up, but of course, that does not count. Just short again. He needs to start getting his aim in, and fast. Just look at the effort. And it's paid off. Amazing. Brandon shot low and fast, giving Janardan no chance. So it's now 6-5 to Sting. Oh, he just didn't pull the Falcon catapult far enough back. It looks like he's putting a lot more effort into this one. And yes! Brandon is celebrating, but will that count? The arrow hits the water, but it bounces up again, meaning it's in the air as it crosses the line. So that does count, and it's the equalizer. The score's now 6-6. Which way will it go? Another powerful shot from Brandon, but it's too short, and Janardan chucks it away to make sure. He's keeping really cool under fire.
I think Brandon needs to aim a little bit higher.
That was not what he was looking for. So, Brandon needs to give this one more oomph, but Janardan's ready for him. Lightning quick reactions from Janardan enabled him to make the catch, and that takes Sting back into the lead on 8-6. The pressure's really on Brandon now, and it looks like it might be getting to him.
Higher, Brandon!
He can't afford to let his concentration go now. Oh, that's an absolute belter. Brandon's last two goals were really low, but he's mixed it up there, going high and central, then just dropping in past Janardan's net. It's 8-7 to Sting, but this is amazingly close. Can Brandon make this one count? This must be exhausting, but he needs to push on through.
It's another good shot, and it's a great save. A great save by Janardan. He's doing really well in that goal.
And it's just what Team Sting wanted. Janardan's taken them even further ahead to 10-7. Didn't go far enough. Only 2 hours left, and both adventurers must be shattered, but they know they'll be facing each other again during their time on the island. So, it's a matter of pride not to crack now. So, this is the final arrow. And no score from it. So, at the end of play, it's 10-7 to Sting.
I think it's time for an action replay.
Balanced precariously on the edge of doom, both of them managed 2 saves, though Brandon's second nearly knocked him right over. So, the only thing that split them was their shooting, and here Janardan was much stronger, not only scoring twice as many goals as Brandon, but getting 4 of them in a row. So, with Janardan's 10-7 victory, Team Sting will be in the advantageous position of using the Falcon catapult in round 2.
Guys, what a contest. How was that?
That was hard.
Actually, I found it pretty easy. But,
I thought it was harder than it looks, yeah.
What was so hard about it?
It's when you're pulling back and then it's quite heavy and then you have to aim as well at the same time. It's like doing 2 at once.
Right, okay, and it's about balance as well,
Yeah.
isn't it? Okay, well, I can now reveal that one power captain scored more points than the other. And that power captain is... Janardan. Well
Thanks,
done,
buddy.
well done. So you know what that means, don't you? That
My
means
team
that
gets
your
the
team get to use the catapult in round 2. How does that feel?
It's good. I mean, I think I kind of earned it for my team, but I found like just I think Brandon, he aimed and shot, but I realised that if you just pull it back, it'll automatically tip downwards. Right. So I pulled it back as far as I could and then shot, and that way I did it a lot faster and it was more accurate.
Very clever. Brandon, any tips for your teammates in round 2?
Well, I don't know really, because I think the catching one, like catching it was quite easier. So
yeah, it is quite easy.
So I think they've got the easy bit.
Oh, so you think your team's got the advantage in round 2 now? Oh, okay. All that's left to ask is who have you chosen for that key role as your goalkeeper?
I've chosen Abby.
Okay, Abby. Why Abby?
Well, Abby said that he's got a good catching skill, so I chose him.
It should be interesting. I can't wait for round 2.
But now, as if the Island Challenge wasn't tough enough, Scorpion Island has decided to turn up the heat with another type of trial.
The Totem Trials are physical and mental challenges that require incredible teamwork and great leadership.
Played out in the sacred arena of the powers under the watchful gaze of the 5 stone scorpions.
Winning a Totem Trial brings great reward, a Totem Power Piece. And all of its power pieces are up for grabs.
Which team will win the most and have the biggest totem power tower at the end? And what vital impact do these pieces have on the final race to escape?
At the moment, the island is the only one who knows the secret.
Welcome, Sting and Claw, to the arena of the powers. Today's totem trial is called Human Viaduct. You really are going to need every ounce of balance that you've got. So balance power captains, Brandon and Janardan, you're going to be leading your teams, but everyone's going to be playing. Feeling good about that, Janardan?
Yeah, I was a little confused when I first read it, but I have some idea of what we're doing, so I'm pretty confident in my team.
What about you, Brandon? How are you feeling? Sure-footed?
Well, I think my team's been getting confident by the day that goes on, so let's hope.
Now it's time for the island to reveal the rules. Using the bamboo piping, you'll have to construct a human viaduct and transport the coconuts from the barrel all the way along there to the end plinth. So the team that transports the most coconuts in 3 minutes are the winners. However, if you put your foot on the ground or you drop a coconut, that coconut is out of play. To find out who's going first, we're going to have to spin the dial of destiny. Whichever side it lands on, you know the drill, will get the chance to choose whether to go first or second. Ready? Here we go. Well done, Claw. Okay, I'm going to give you time to confer whether you want to go first or second.
Second, you can learn from their mistakes. Yeah.
Power Captain Brandon, what's your decision?
We decided to go second.
Okay, any reason why?
Because then we can learn from their mistakes and try and do our own better.
Team Sting, are you ready?
Ready!
3, 2, 1, go!
Ready? Go.
Careful. They're quite heavy, get ready. They're quite heavy.
Bring it over me, bring it over me.
Number 1. Very good technique they've got already. Coconut's heavier than they anticipated.
Hurry up, quick.
2 coconuts. From the balance team captain himself. Four coconuts doing brilliantly. They've got a really good technique together already. They're making it look quite easy. First one down and a foot on the floor there. Not as easy as it looks. found their pace again. Remember, this is against the clock, extra pressure. One minute left, guys.
Quick, come on.
They really do seem to have found a rhythm now, which is great. They've only got 1 minute left. Cleverly now, they've all found their balance and not putting everything together. 30 seconds, guys. Concentration on their faces. It's great.
We can do one more.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, guys. Game over. Well done. Fantastic.
Next time, Claw need to work as a team in the totem trial, but will they beat Sting?
There's a surprise at the island fire.
And in the Island Challenge, the success of Claw rests on Abby's shoulders.
I think we really do need competitive teammates, so Abby just fills the position perfectly.
He is a really good team player because he's very into the games and everything.
I want to win because my life depends on it so much.
And don't forget, you can catch all the action online now.
You're not going to want to miss a single moment, so make sure you join us next time as we try to escape from Scorpion Island.
See ya.
Bye.